Hi everyone, I'm Jenna Bullard. I'm currently a silver executive with Singular, and I am going to share with you today the power of inspiration calls. Some people may even call them connection calls, but whatever you call them, there's one main purpose. Write this down. We want to build a wall of belief so high around your new person that they cannot fail. The only way to do that is for them to hear other powerful testimonies, whether product, wellness, business, weight loss, whatever it is that they need to hear so that they go, oh my gosh, I can do this too. Your story alone is not enough for them, especially if it's not more of an apples to apples comparison. So for example is, if I am trying to inspire somebody that needs to lose 100 pounds when I lost 46, man, it's so much more powerful to hear from somebody that lost 100 pounds, right? So we want to inspire people, and you do this from the time that order goes, right? And so look for people, and these are quick calls. These are quick, maybe 2 or 3 minute calls where you say, hey, Bobby Sue, I've got Janine, and she's got an amazing weight loss story. While you're waiting on your kit, we're so excited for you. I want you to hear what the system's done for her. She's always here to answer questions. You've got some similarities, whatever it is like this. So then that person can hop on, share their quick story, and even say, maybe, do you have any questions for me? Lots of people will say, well, what's the thing you found most important? Or no, that's just so amazing. I can't believe everyone has all these great successes. So you want to keep those short and tight and introduce them to as many people as possible. Some of those may be business testimonies to where somebody says, I never even wanted to be a distributor, and this is what's actually happened with me because people have such amazing results. Let me give you a couple of examples of people that found success and what that's done to my income. Always super, super, super excited for the person on the phone. Always super supportive for the person on the phone. And so I'll tell you that I believe that the businesses that grow the best are the ones that are doing inspiration calls. I talk about this all the time with my team. We have to plug people in so that they can see the vision, that they can see that the products work and the compensation works and that the team cares. You cannot do it too much. You can do it too little. And so I can tell you it's a major, major difference in whether people believe and are so ignited literally with their box and with their passion to be able to see that we can do this. Also, you, the person that's introducing all these people, what that person, that new prospect, that new member, that new distributor sees is that you cared so much about them that you wanted them to feel connected and you wanted them to have resources and you wanted them to have great testimonies so that they could spark that belief. I always say it's our job as the coach to have enough belief for you until you have enough for your own. How are they going to believe if you never showed them anybody else's story? Also, people connect to different things. So you may have said, oh, the stud, I felt great, I blah, blah, blah. But it may be that one person that they hop on the phone in that 8 days or in that first 30 days or when they say, hey, I want to do the business, that they go, okay, he said something that really resonated with me because it clicks something in their heart. It's a heart matter, and that's what we're wanting to connect. And I'm sorry, your story may not be the one that does it. How are they ever going to have that ignition if they never meet anyone? I cannot, again, stress the importance of doing inspiration calls. And so I'll give you a couple of examples of some that I've done recently. So day before yesterday, one of my downline, going executive this month, connected me to a girl who, small town, has had amazing results, has a Christian heart, and all she wanted me to do is just tell her my business story and say, we're going to be here for you, but we're going to take it in baby steps. The other thing that does is it makes it not so overwhelming. Not only do we believe in you, but hey, we're going to give you just a few things to worry about. Don't do anything else. Let us put it in bite-sized pieces. We can excite you, we can motivate you, and we can also just bring it down a little bit so it doesn't seem like this daunting task, okay? Huge, huge, huge thing. I think back to one of the calls that Crystal actually put me on, and it was with Kara Cunningham. And it was right about the time I went executive, so a little over a year ago. And she just called me one day and she said, can you chat at 3 o'clock today? And I said, yes. Got on the phone. Kara was on there. She encouraged me. She let me ask her questions. And what I felt was Crystal cared enough about me to let me talk to somebody like Kara. That really, really, really not just inspired me, but it made me feel cared for. So you cannot underuse inspiration calls. I'm glad to do one for you. Talk to you soon.